amazing was the super moves that you have. And
Yeah.
you teased some of them in the trailer with, obviously, you got Batman and Superman and going at each other. But tell us, this game, let's talk about sort of the customizations. One of the things we were in Chicago, you're talking a lot about, is how everyone's going to have a different Batman or a different Superman, right?
Yeah.
Tell us how that works.
Yeah, fighting games are all about, the character that you're playing. And for the most part, when people play the character, it's the character that we made, and you basically learn it, you master it, you learn the nuances of it, but you don't really change what it does. And that's kind of what we're introducing with this game. We're really like saying, okay, here's a base version of Aquaman, here's a base version of Superman, Atrocitus, and that's your starting point. And then when you start acquiring gear, and that gear actually makes your character more powerful, and you're the one who chooses what it is that it's going to enhance as far as the part of the game. And as we can see before, our super moves were kind of like, we set such a high bar before, it's kind of like, so we're trying to really just supersede all of this one.
I love that that's all in engine, all this insanity.
Oh yeah.
Now I know at E3 here you're showing, I think it's what, you have 3 areas, 4 characters, or what can we expect?
We're going to see 6 characters.
6 characters.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, and 3 arenas. They're kind of like famous ones, Metropolis, Gotham City, and Atlantis. You might notice as you're seeing the gameplay here is, when you see Batman for the second time, he looks a little bit different. That's because that's a different Batman. When you see Grodd for the second time, it's a little bit different. Yeah. Everybody's is going to look different, and that's what's so exciting about it, because they're going to actually have, the most personalized. The personalization is what we're really adding to this game, as far as making your version of Batman, your version of Superman, your version of Grodd, and just the outrageousness in it.
It looks insane. Well, Ed, thank you so much for stopping by to give us a